Alright folks, welcome back to another exciting stream of Free 58 over 2 days mission mode. We are continuing on the Syx train because, I mean, why would we not? He's just, like, objectively the most overpowered character in mission mode. And he makes them really fun! Alright, at this point we've cleared out Beast's Castle's missions, as well as Agrabah's missions, Olympus Coliseum, and Wonderland. Now we're going to try to make a dent in some of these Neverland and Halloween Town missions. So let's start by eliminating the Wave Crest. Should be a nice, simple start. I love how the initial part was taking place at night, but then it immediately switches to daytime. Easy. Now give me the ability to fly. Oh wait, do we not get the ability to fly in this mission? Or is that something that happens over here? Ah, here we go. Alright. Now I just need to remember where the Wave Crest is hanging out. I think he's on one of the cliffs over here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Rats, we keep examining the wrong ones. My gosh, like this is ridiculous how powerful Syx is. Oh wait, is the Wave Crest actually out on here? Nope. Ah, perhaps he's up here. Nope! It is amazing that we can just kill them all in one combo. Alright, surely then he must be over here, right? There we go. There he is. This should be easy. There we go. You're no match for Syx's ridiculously high critical hit rate. Well, that's right, it resets your position, because why not? Alright, nice job, Syx. Back to the castle for good old Mom's apple pie. That's why he does what he does. 4 mission crowns. Nice! Alright, let's do a change of scenery. Let's go back to Halloween Town and collect some hearts. One of these collect hearts missions, we have to examine a whole bunch of stuff. That looks totally normal. It might be this one, judging by the balloon. Do-do-do-do-do. Syx, examine all of these cutesy balloons. I hate balloons. It reminds me that people out there have fun. I never have fun. Alright. Now, thankfully, we don't have to kill all the Heartless. We just need to kill most of them. Do. Yeah, this is the one. Did you not give bones to the dog? Do you not remember exactly where all the Heartless are hidden? Then why are you even playing mission mode? I just don't know why. Alright, I must have missed a balloon somewhere. Oh, that's right, there's the balloon back at Guillotine Square, or Guillotine Gate. There we go. Oh. That had a fat lot of nothing. I've killed some Heartless, can I return now? I can't return now, Saïx would be really angry. Oh wait, I am Saïx. Xemnas would be very unhappy. Okay, seriously, where is that last Razzle-Frazzin' balloon? Was there one back in the graveyard that I still missed somehow? I don't think so. What am I missing? Hey Mobius, how's it going? I am science. What the heck? I fought for... What's going on? It says to... Oh, wait. Wait. There was an examine something. Wait. What? There was nothing there! Okay. Do I just not get the dog bones? And I literally just have to walk around and examine any... Wow. Okay. Well, this just got a little more interesting. And by that I mean a lot more annoying. Normally, there are dog bones you can give to Zero, and he'll show you where the stuff is hidden. Not anymore. Okay, wonderful. I'm glad this is not a challenge mode mission where it's finish in record time. Oh, wait, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Yeah, in your face. Alright. Okay, one of these pumpkins has something. I think. Maybe not? Some of the examine triggers are really tiny. You also can't trigger them while gliding, which is my favorite pastime, so... And some of them you can only find by jumping. Okay, there's gotta be one in, like, the guillotine, right? No? How about in the fountain? Surely there must be one in the fountain. Oh, suspicious lamppost. It's definitely a good thing we don't have to find all of the Heartless. Do 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 do. Halloween, Halloween. Oh, this mission sucks in mission mode. Who thought this was a good idea? Just wander around aimlessly, try to find invisible trigger areas to examine, so that Heartless appear. Why? I could have sworn the fountain had one of them. good trigger area. Oh, it's the guillotine, the blade part. Oh, come on! We need one more Heartless! Yeah. This isn't I mean, I guess it's old by today's standards, but this came out in the 2000s. Mid to late 2000s, so, like, definitely at the point where we shouldn't have to deal with this hocus pocus. Maybe there's one out here in the gate somewhere? Oh! Oop! Ah, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. We outie. Thank goodness. Never have to do that one again. Alright, let's finish up Halloween Town with this last Collect Hearts mission. Should be fun. Defeat Heartless, collect hearts. That was a contraction for I am Audi, not I am an Audi. I don't like being outside of inside jokes anyways. Alright. Way to get stuck flying on the gate there, Syx. Real proud of you. What do you mean I can't examine a balloon because there are bugs around? I was aware that's what you were referring to, Mobius. I was pretending not to distract from it. Doink, doink, yoink! Oh boy, it's good we're still getting synthesis materials we don't need. Alright. Oh look, more bugs! But no Heartless. That's better. Alright, then we light these other two lanterns, and then let the magic happen. All of a sudden, this massive data portal appears. Quite unusual. Oh wow, that's a lot of heart points we have to get. Considering our meter is barely filled up. Let's go to the graveyard. Maybe there's a bunch of creep worms. Oh, hey! Oh, yeah, it's the free troublemakers. You fools. You've never seen the power of Syx before. Oh my gosh, Syx just murdered these kids. Like, that's just brutal. What a savage! I hate children. And Syx 100% strikes me as the kind of guy to hate kids. We're gonna need to kill a lot more Heartless to fill up that gauge. Get over here, Hover Ghost. Splash, bam, alakazam. That seems to be it for the Heartless in here. Alright. Oh, fun. Pumpkin bombs made short work of them. Green Goblin would be proud. Oh, doggone it. Do we have to examine more random crap? I think we do. So, oh, don't you know, this gravestone, if you examine it... Invisible trigger area on the Curly Hill? I saw it. It's such a dumb feature. Who at Square Enix thought that was a good idea for 2 missions? Alright, I think that's it for this area. That gravestone looks suspicious. Look at how precise you have to make that attack, though. Oh, that's right. The trigger areas on these are monstrous and suck you in. Just a few more. Surely there must be some out here in this graveyard. This part of the graveyard, anyways. Oh. Alright! That's it for Halloween Town. Wonderful. Figures I saved the most boring missions for last in this world. Even the Leech Grave is more interesting than that. Oh wow, I missed a balloon in the very first room. Oops! Oh well. I guess that just happens. That should be it. Yep, that's it for Halloween Town. Alright. Back to Neverland. Eliminate the Artful Flyers. This will be fun. After all, if there's one thing Sykes is known for, it's being fun. Jeez Louise! Sykes, what on earth? Don't you mean what in the moon? Yes, I'm very sorry, Sykes. That is exactly what I meant. Alright, Artful Flyer number 1. Oh, don't be a butt and fly away before I can land my finishing hits. Serves you right. Alright. What's with all these barrels just lying out? I do not remember this being a thing in the main mission for this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think this has one of them. Yep. You know it has one of them when the music changes to this tension rising. Wow, that didn't take long for him to disappear. Alright, one more. And he's on the other side of the map. I I think he's all the way over here. Am I wrong? I knew it! Yes! And there we have it. Mission complete, we RTC. Get more crowns. Do 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 do. Alright, whatever Neverland missions do we have? Shadow Globs, Phantom Tail, and then Ruler of the Sky. Cool. Shadow Globs should be pretty simple. We don't even have to kill all of them. We just have to kill most of them. Ignore the enemies, just go after the Shadow Globs. There's going to be more at Captain Hook's ship as well. Do-do-do. Do we seriously just need to destroy one more? Wow. Wow, that was an easy mission. They call that a master difficulty mission? What are they talking about? I mean, I know I'm level 95, but still. Three more mission crowns? Yes, please. Alright, Phantom Tail should also be pretty simple. The only tricky part is actually reaching it, because we have to go to Captain Hook's ship first. Thank you. Over here first. Enter the door. Alright, I can't quite remember which one has the Phantom Tail in it. It's high up. It's a high up one, though. I think it's maybe this one? No, it's this one. I thought it was that one. Oh, was it just this one all along? The tall one next to the portal? There we go. This one has the Phantom Tail in it. No, maybe it doesn't have the Phantom Tail in it. Glad we're not on the speed run. Oh, that's right. After we open the first box, we just go back here. I forgot. Okay, we can't hit its tail. So this actually might be a trickier fight. At least it would be if we didn't have Fundaga. Should have been Donald for this mission. Oh well. Yes, keep jolting it, please. That deals so much damage when you jolt it. There we go! Phantom Tail destroyed. Oh, almost got to the portal before the cutscene started. Almost. 4 mission crowns. Alright. Last... I think this is the last of the main missions. The Ruler of the Sky. Before we go, we shall equip some fires. Actually... it just occurred to me, perhaps... maybe we should play as Donald for this one. Nah. Sykes is fine. We just pack lots of fires. Alright, it's annoying boss time, and then we get into the final missions. Cue epic battle music for a very unepic boss. Yep, Nintendo Addict, it's this goon for the 4th time? 4th or 5th time? Thankfully, he's not going to be as annoying as he was in challenge mode. Because Sykes should make quick work of him, and we also don't have to fulfill any of those stupid challenge requirements. Yeah, Sykes, who's not level 95 with like the best weapon and 4 sight units, should be able to wreck this guy pretty heavily. Should. There we go. So we can actually destroy his skulls pretty quickly. What? Do. Yeah, we just saved all the poorly designed missions for the end, didn't we? I'm pretty sure this guy's a giant cube as a hitbox. Like, his wings extend his hitbox out, and they just chose a basic cube shape. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Oh yeah, this is going by really, well, really fast by ruler of the sky standards. Obviously, by the standards of basically anything else, this is not going by fast. Caca! How dare you shoot me with your machine gun, slot machine, coin collector. Stop sliding upwards. Just kill him. Sykes, you love killing things. He's about to have that destroyed, isn't he? Are you gonna turn, or are you gonna just fly out of bounds like a chicken? Dude, this arena is so unbelievably massive. Why do you have to fly out of bounds on top of that? Like, the arena is so big so that you don't have to do this. You're ridiculous. Wow, he's flying from one set of out of bounds to another. What a butt. He's literally just skirting the outside of the course to fly out of bounds over and over again. Darn it, I was doing so well at him, though. Alright, how is this still not destroyed? There we go. Oh, come on! Why am I not hitting him? I could stand for some more critical hits right now. I kind of expected the critical hits to do more damage to him than this. Come on, just a little more. No! He's so close to dying, though. Are you serious? A well-placed fire will end him. This guy's the worst. Too late, no machine gun for you. peace. 8 mission crowns. You know what? We've deserved that. Alright, what do we get? We get a slot releaser! Our last one we have to get is the Master's Circle, which we need... Wait, 358?! That is a significantly higher amount of mission crowns than what we have right now. What? Risky play permaplate? Is this the critical mode ring, basically? That's an interesting looking ring. Alright, well we only have... Why would they do that? Why? Okay, I think we only have... Yeah, 6 Giant Heartless, Shion, and then Riku left for mission mode. Alright, well, Riku should be easy, even though it's legend difficulty. Will this be will this first part be Saïx with 2 claymores? No, it's just regular Saïx. Is regular Saïx more powerful right now? Or is he just regular? I guess we'll find out when we have to fight the Neo Shadows. Shoot! I forgot to equip more Curas and to unequip all my Thunders. Saïx definitely seems to be pretty powerful right now. But I don't know if that's his usual overpoweredness, or if this is, like, he's overpowered because Roxas is supposed to be overpowered at this part. Yeah. How dare you? I hate the blind status effect, it's so annoying. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's anti-Riku! Just like it was anti-Saïx. Interesting. Oh my... What the heck, these finishers, though. Wow. This is ridiculous. Also, our ground finishers are doing, like, way more damage than our air finishers. Uh-oh. One more ground finisher and he'll be dead. Wow. That was, yeah, a very easy last mission. You must believe in yourself. 10 mission crowns. Alright, we gotta do that as a bunch of different characters. Hey, let's fight Riku as Riku. That would be pretty fun. Oh my gosh. That's... So he used to have the Soul Eater, now he has the Road to Dawn Keyblade. Darn it, I forgot to equip more Curas and the Fundagas. Alright, I'll have to do that next time. Riku's not as good as Saïx is. Well, actually, he's definitely impressing me. Other than the whole... You know, Riku should just perpetually have the blind status effect, since he's wearing a blindfold over his eyes all the time. There we go. Riku versus anti-Riku. That's true. It would make him horrible. It was more of a joke than anything else, but yeah. Blind immunity would definitely be better. So far, so good. Anti-Riku is no match for the real deal. Wow, what is this? Riku is so good. Okay, that's not doing enough damage. I haven't seen Riku's limit break yet, by the way. Uh-oh. What a boppin' final boss soundtrack, though. He hasn't tried using Dark Aura yet, which is interesting. Alright. Oh my gosh! His limit break is Dark Aura! That's so good! Oh my gosh, that's so good! And look at that experience we're getting for beating him. Okay, before we do anything else, we're re-equipping our Fundagas. Oh, and we have a new slot releaser, which is nice. What can we equip in that slot releaser? Another Kira would probably be a good choice. Alright, now we're gonna face Riku as... as Xemnas! We'll do the final mission as Xemnas. He's always a fun choice. New. I love flying around my city. It's so beautiful, especially when the moon is out. And there's nothing on TV. Wow, Xemnas is kind of getting his butt handed to him by Neo Shadows. Stop blinding me! No, you can't blind my vision. My vision for Kingdom Hearts is perfect. At this rate, Xemnas is gonna die before he even fights Riku. Are you serious? Wow! You know, Xemnas is not doing anywhere close to as much damage as I thought he was going to. Xemnas, man, you suck! Why is he doing way less damage? You know, this explains why you were like the easiest bonus boss in the first Kingdom Hearts game, Xemnas. Remember, his ethereal blades were designed for style, not for actual, like, effectiveness. Alright, well this is probably going to be a lot harder. Guard! How dare you? Okay, it's that third hit where he shoots the bullets. That's the one that deals the most damage. Alright, this is getting old. No! This is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna take a while. Air combos are probably the way to go. Oh yeah, air combos deal way more damage. That is one of the coolest looking limit breaks, though. Oh no! Fade into nothingness! Alright, Limit Break saved us. You would expect Leader of Organization 13 to be a little bit better. It's just a bit disappointing. Alright, who else could face Riku? Xion. Xion deserves a chance to go up against Riku. He called her a sham. She's gonna make him pay. Oh, she doesn't get to dual wield in this final chapter, though. Roxas does! That's okay. This should probably be a pretty simple mission as Xion. Oh my gosh. I do really like block jump. Oh, look. Got hit by one of those and we get inflicted with blind. Oh my gosh, I killed that guy mid-flight. That was great. Alright, Riku. We'll see who's the real sham now. He doesn't seem to be able to really do anything against this. Alright, stop doing that stupid barrier attack. Take this, Riku. Just wait till I get my limit breaks. You're not gonna stand a chance. Because Roxas and Xion's limit breaks are really good for some reason. Oh, you poor simpleton! Alright. It's Donald time! Donald's gonna beat Riku as well! Oh man, this is probably gonna take ages, but I can't resist. Donald's like my favorite mission mode character. Sure, he thinks Riku's so great, I'll show him! I'll show him why he should ditch Riku for me! Is Donald even gonna... What can Donald do to the Neo Shadows? Oh my gosh. That's all he can do. What about with a Fundaga, though? Okay, that's gonna be the key, Fundaga. And whatever Donald's limit break is. I actually don't know what his limit break is. Never seen it. It could be really sucky. Oh, maybe it's probably like a fireworks attack. I'm doing good! Oh shoot. I have Donald with the sight units equipped still. Not the magic units. Oh boy. Oh, it is like a firework. It's like his comet attack, actually. Oh, that's cool. It's very flashy looking. Wow, it just destroyed everything, too. Donald's combo is the best. Alright, Donald! Let's show Riku who's boss! That limited attack doesn't deal nearly as much damage as I was hoping it would. Nor does Fundaga. Alright. This is basically my only way of doing damage to him, though. Donald's generic little flop attack ain't gonna do squat. No, Dolan is best party member. Final bosses, Donald! Donald blocked that somehow. Eat my staff! My gosh. At least I'm not trying to face the dust flyer with Donald. Because that would be more painful than funny. This is already straddling the line a little bit. He's such a dweeby attack. Uh-oh, Doc Aura! I'm in trouble! Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Actually, Donald's air combo doesn't deal as little damage as I expected. Alright, Donald, finish the job! Thunder! Alright, Donald, I got it! Donald, I got it! Donald, I got it! Are you serious? Donald, if you miss this at one more time, thank you! I got it! There. Proof that Donald is better than Riku. Alright. I think we'll do it one more time. This time with Goofy. Because why not? We're gonna replace our... What is it? Do we have... We have block jump. Do we have block attack? Or block counter? That's for Goofy. We'll replace that with, Wait, do we not have block jump equipped? Oh, no, we do. We'll do block counter. Sliding block. I feel like block with Goofy is going to be important for these fights. Alright, yeah. Riku is Goofy, and then we finish the stream. Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Goofy swim through the rain to the Neo Shadows, and then we'll defeat Riku. Anti-Riku, that is. That was your combo, Goofy? Yes! Goofy Tornado. Wait, why am I missing so much? Oh, I am afflicted with the blind status effect. It was just way higher up than it usually is. Okay, Goofy's combo finisher. That's what deals so much damage. Whoa! Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. His Y combo, though. Okay. If I could stop getting hit for 2 seconds... That's the way to do it. If people think Donald is bad, Goofy's worse. Okay, there we go. Neo Shadows are done. Shucks! We're going up against Riku! Of course. Ooh, what's Goofy's limit? Whoa! That's a very, very lackluster limit. That is an extremely lackluster limit. Oh! That's what you do. You charge up with it. Okay, in that case, this could actually be a very good limit. Uh-oh. Now it's dark, Riku. Uh-oh. Yike! You're doing great, Goofy. Uh-oh. Dark Aura! Yuck! Ah! Boy! Yuck! Alright, stop guarding all my attacks. Man, if I were playing as Goofy in Kingdom Hearts, I'd be a much better party member. Yeah! Goofy wins against the final boss! Oh, yup! Oh, good job, Goof. I'm super proud of you. Alright, how close are we to getting all of the crowns that we need? Not even. We need, like, 49 more crowns in order to get it. Wonderful! That's not happening. That's almost certainly not happening. I feel like they literally designed that to be like you need to play online with your friends, because if you played the online mission mode with your friends and you actually did well, you would get additional crowns. But nobody did that. Like, literally nobody did that. So I don't know. We're kind of at an impasse. Anyhow, that was fun. We only now have 2 missions left? Yeah, we only have 2 missions left. 6 Giant Heartless in Twilight Town, and then defeating Shion. So, that will probably all be done next stream, then. We'll be finishing this up next time, I guess. Well, thank you all for joining in. This was definitely a fun stream tonight. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and hope to see you on Saturday. I don't know what my new stream series will be. It might just be a one-off. But we're going to be streaming Saturday, so definitely tune in for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Until we meet again, my friends, hope you have a great rest of your night, and God bless.